Okay, so last time we just took this back. Don't have any movement. Just finished building up here. What do we got money-wise? We got 130 gold. So we just got this back. This town's building walls, building pop growth. That one's got the Masons Guild getting built. And this one's just making me money for now. How are my allies doing? Looks like the dragon, or I guess lizard people, I'm not sure. Draconians are doing pretty decent. Looks like these guys are allied with the humans. Are any of them populating the underground, or am I the only one down here? Yeah, looks like I'm the only one. They've explored the underground a little bit, but they haven't gone very deep into it. That's perfect. I'm fine with just controlling the complete underground if they let me do that. Okay. So we got the assassin moving. I think we finished moving for the turn. So we're just going to end the turn and get ready to move. We're trying to escort this settler into this area. Come on. There must be some movement upstairs. We're getting a little bit of delay. So we got some protection here. We got a vault of knowledge and a tomb. That we can make use of immediately. This we can also make use of immediately. This we'd have to clear out, and I don't think we have the power output to actually clear it out at the moment. Oops. Okay, we're gonna check the scroll of knowledge. Where's the best place to plot this down? It'd be probably around here somewhere, so that I can eventually touch all of those. So we'll just stay like that for a moment. We can also... It's not that one, it's this one that we want. We're going to build this road in a little bit. Since the road is partially not fleshed out completely. Okay, if you have a road on it, then it only requires 3 movement. Okay, so we got a warlord wanting to join us. Do we have a warlord? This is a rogue, and sorcerer. You know what, I'll take a orc. This is an orc, right? Orc warlord. I do not have the money, though. If I can't, I wonder if I could pause this. Yeah, that'll give me the money for the round. Okay, they're just exploring. So we still need to get that and this as well. But I'm gonna have to explore that for me. And that was the undead that we had trouble with. I had to reload that. We got the protection here now because we finished the walls, which is nice. And that'll be pretty close to getting the pop boost. Doesn't look like there's any resources around here. We still could get this from this city. Okay, we can get this warlord. Join me. And this warlord's already level 4, so let's get Warcry, armor piercing, martial arts is decent to help move around on the battlefield a little bit. Does this one have access to Fireball? No. That's a shame. Could grab Lion's Courage and then maybe it will get Fireball available to them. Okay. So looks like we're done with everybody down here. Okay, this has been absorbed back into the Empire, that's good. I don't remember if I built wooden walls, but that's alright. Maybe they built them while I was gone. So we did get this, that's good. These walls are built. Doesn't look like we have any trouble up here. So we'll be done with the beaten path next round. So we need to do some new research. What's cruel backstab? The special training received by assassins is now given to irregular and infantry units, enabling them to backstab and units with flanking melee attacks. Interesting. Okay. What spells do I have? Right. So I could start going for my upgrades so I can turn some of the mana nodes into destruction nodes. But how many mana nodes do I have? I got 2 up there. This one's an earth node, so I don't think I can turn that one. Don't have a whole lot of mana nodes, so I don't know how useful that'll be. I could do Cruel Backstab to give my irregular and infantry units backstab. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And let's check out what this is. Oh, it's knowledge, nice. There's a mana node, or earth node probably. And there's the enemy's capital right there. Or not capital, but enemy city. We might want to siege and take that, because it's probably more fortified than what my little wagon here will be able to do. So we're gonna want to establish a city close enough to that. That's explored. Thinking we go here. That means one increase will cover that, and then one more increase will cover the other one. I think that's what I want to do. And then I'm also wanting to, at some point, plop a city over here, just to grab these crystal trees. Let's go back here and finish this road off. There we go. Now we can bring this back. Make a road this way. Okay. Okay. I can unpause this now. Okay, this should be fine. Let's go to the next round. We'll get that done with. All irregular units. Why is this? All irregular units undergo something. Must be moving or something. It's causing me to cancel out of it. All irregular units undergo special training, causing newly produced irregular units to gain an additional rank. Okay, that's cool. Wish I would have got that before I pumped out all of those assassins. But I can always just grab that. Now. Especially since it's so little training. This could also be really good. I'm wondering if you show up invisible on the battle map. Because that could be quite useful. Whoops. Didn't mean to end my turn. Okay, we got this new city. I want to make a builder's hall. Get you to continue building a road. There we go. Okay, that's an earth node. That dragon kind of came on down to the water. It's a good thing I got that ferry out. It should be easy to take. Go. What do I have here? I got the siege workshop. I pretty much just have basic production here. Won't really need this fort for anything, so I think this fort will just turn into a money production fort, because once I get this other fort over here, we'll have a much more defensible forward fort. And this one pretty much, from other games I've played on this map, kind of blockades all the paths to the player's bases. And the enemy's base comes out from up here somewhere. And then they have like one other fort underground here somewhere. I do have a large sum of money at the moment though. I don't know if I want to invest too much in making production out of that base. This one I'm gonna want simply just so that I have the ability to punch out units here. I might end up going up here and taking this. Kind of hoping they will deal with it. Though they do have a fort here and here they have to deal with. But I'm thinking I want to just... oh, it looks like the humans went and captured that. Nice. It's a pretty good foothold to grab. We'll see what happens. What's the vision on this? Is it, this is a city? An evil city. That's an orc city. I think that's the Khans that we're fighting, possibly. Or maybe a neutral faction took over one of the Khan cities. Okay, we should be good for the round, I guess. Okay, will this get everybody in? No. But this will, if I do this, right? Everybody but the sorcerer. We could get the sorcerer, and we just move the sorcerer over here, right? Or sorry, warlord. Warlord. Okay. Big old keep combat. So what do we got out of their units? We got spear throwers. We got goblin swarm darters. We got orc priests, yetis, more darters, and then they also have some monster hunters. Interesting. So how are we gonna go about doing this? Our goblin assassins have the ability to scale walls, right? Yeah, they got wall climbing. So did my thing give these guys backstab? How does that work? Oh wait, the bards aren't irregular units. Let's check the... I have some scoundrels, don't I? Yeah, these should have backstab, right? Yeah, they got backstab. Nice. Okay. So what I'm thinking I'm wanting to do is, since a majority of their force is right here, and since my beetles are right here, we can smash this down with the beetle riders. These guys will take too long to reposition, and while they're repositioning we can get the assassins up to the wall and get them to hop over while they're trying to reposition all the way over here, which will allow me to get them up behind and snipe out some of the stragglers. The only scary melee guys are going to be the yetis, and then these guys will be decent in melee. I have played around with warlord factions that have monster hunters, so these things are quite strong, but not against a large force. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rush these beetle guys up here. Bring the scoundrels in. Do scoundrels have wall climbing? They have fast healing. Oh, they do have wall climbing. Nice. Shouldn't be able to hit me if I move here. Let's get these beetles to come over as well. Don't want these guys coming up here and being able to hit these guys. So these are assassins. So this portion of the army will work on assaulting over here. Who do I want to bring over to this side? What is he? He's a rogue. And that's my leader, right? This is my leader who's a rogue. We'll bring the warlord over to help with this side. We'll have the sorcerer and this rogue deal with this side. These bards, they don't have wall climbing, do they? No. No, they do not. Well, bring the bards over here then. And we'll bring all the assassins together to get them ready to assault the wall here. And then, you know what, we'll might as well cast something on the enemy. Chain lightning would be nice to soften everybody up. I think that hits the most guys. Yeah. I like that. Looks like they're kind of goaded into the... Oh, my guys are a little too close, I guess. That's somewhat good, though. Not... Okay. Hit. I'm sure that's fine. We'll wait for them to move one more turn. These guys over here. It'll give us a nice little ramp to walk up. Get these scoundrels in. Kinda want them out of melee range of the position. Perfect. We'll bring these guys over. And we'll just pull these guys back slightly. So that they don't take some free shots on them. Need to go up a little bit. We'll bring you over here. Can I cast another chain lightning? No. But we can do some rain of poison blades on... You know what? Let's get rid of these guys. That way if they try to stick around, then we can just single target them out so that we can get these guys over the wall. Okay, are these guys in range? These guys will probably be able to run and shoot. Those guys aren't in melee range. Those guys are fine. Let's get the beetle guys in. Right? They can't retreat? Yep. Perfect. Okay, we'll get the beetles both in position. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That gives me a perfect flank attack. You know what? We could get the scoundrels to do that. They get a free rank up then. You can get these guys up. Move the scoundrels in as well. Bards can kind of get in. Yeah, let's focus on getting our heroes up there first. We'll have the casters just wait down here. Ready to move up after. Some straggling bards coming. We can start moving these guys forward. Cast. Might as well get him to do it. We'll cast him. Finish off these guys so they don't turn around and do damage to my assassins. Yep. Oh, they wanted to focus fire down the injured ones. Looks like they're coming back to want to deal with the assassins. Well, at least that'll split them up a little bit. Okay. These guys pretty much are going to have to exit the fight, so we'll bring them over here because we don't want them dying. You guys up. We won't engage immediately though. Okay, this is perfect. We can get these guys to move over here. Take out these weakened up guys. Perfect. Pull these assassins back for now because they're a little bit damaged. Okay, so that's how that works. You have to like take a turn getting on the walls. Perfect. How do we want to do this? We'll just leave them down there for now. Could get them to go deal with the gates, but that's fine. Okay, we need to deal with these Yetis. So let's get you down here. You're taking a range penalty. Still? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, do you guys get a range penalty here? Nope. Double hit them. Perfect. Let's bring the rogue up here. Hit him with a crossbow. That's a crit. Nice. Also bring you up and also hit you with a crossbow. They still don't hit enough. Can get the casters up though. I think I should get enough range to hit him once. And it's a crit, nice. Yeah, even if I lower roll, I should be able to kill them. Might be able to get one more free hit in on them with these guys. Yeah. Just to get some XP off of them. There we go. Don't think these guys will join the battle in time, but we'll just bring them up anyways. Perfect. We're only prioritizing the guys over there, eh? Looks like my assassins won't even get much of a chance to do anything, but we'll bring them up the rear. Anyways. And might as well just take a turn smacking the gate. Crit, and we get in. Nice. Too far away. Okay. These should be easy pickings. These guys can't reach though. But we will bring them up. Should be able to hit him with the crossbow, right? These guys down. Ooh, that's a nice amount of damage. Okay, I'll move these scoundrels up to try to get them some XP because they promote into really strong units if you can level them up, and they level up faster because of the one skill that I have on them. And we'll just finish these guys off with my beetles. The fort is ours, and with no losses. Just a little chip damage in a couple of our units. Oh, we don't have anybody who has entered the city yet. Hey, enter the city. It belongs to us now. It's a goblin city, right? Easy absorb. What do they got building wise? A decent amount of stuff. Don't think we can make use of the warlord command though, because I am not a warlord. So we can dismantle that building. Okay. I can continue building a road over to this city. And I don't have enough movement to move into there. Continue scouting out down here. Okay, perfect. Move these guys just to kind of have them around the city for now. Okay, so this way goes down to here and comes up right here. And then these guys have one that is right here that goes down right here. Looks like they're skirmishing with a couple guys out in the water. Oh, my goblin leveled up. What do we got? Could throw on taunt. That isn't as useful. Stealth commander. Interesting. Don't think I want forest stealth. That might be useful to grab. Coupe de Grace. Do I? I don't think I have a way of doing any of those effects at the moment. Ooh, Assassin Strike's actually good to get. Coupe de Grace might be good, but I'm gonna need some way of applying one of those effects. I've got quite a bit of money at the moment. I just finished a building here, right? I think I got that. We're gonna build another goblin stepper out of this village. It's fast as well. I'm gonna pump out a couple of them. We'll get 2. Because we're gonna settle down here somewhere. And then we're probably gonna also go down here and settle a location over here as well somewhere. Just to kind of control the underground. And the enemy's on this side of the plane, and I should be able to basically fully defend the underground from my other compadres by holding this city and maintain complete dominance of the underground. Okay, we finished upgrading that. This pretty much is just going to turn into a money-making city. This one, I can work on getting its happiness up. This one we're still going to want the population to grow a little bit so that we can grab that. Or we can fully upgrade a laboratory and a observatory to get one more increase. But I think we'll grab public bathhouse to increase the happiness here. That one's almost done. We'll hold off, keep our money for now. Okay, finish the Masters Guild here. They're bringing lots of stuff over. I wonder if they're going to siege this soon. Then I don't have to pay so much attention up here if they can hold that. Because I think I'm gonna build 2 trebuchets, was it? Yeah. So that I have these guys in the trebuchets to hold that city. We're looking pretty good. He's got this. There's another city here. Wonder if that's what they're looking at. He's got a lot of units in the water, but so does he. Plus he's got these guys under his control, which is good. I think they've got the upper level taken good care of, so we can deal with this. Okay, we're gonna need our scout to essentially scout this area out. Our little pixie that we picked up. I don't want to split my armies up too much, but I don't want to send anyone who's not strong. I might need her to get an army as well. Let's do... We got that building out of there. Maybe we will turn this into some sort of production base. We can turn this into a... yeah, we can turn this into a place where we can produce our cavalry units. So then we can make some more beetle riders, because those things are really strong. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I could probably detach 2 of my dudes to go down this way. And leave these guys here to defend so that the orcs don't just come and take it back. We'll move you back here. Move you down 1 just so that he can go into the city. Oh, there's already a road here. Okay. We can start building a road off this way, I guess. As we're going to expand this way at some point. Okay. I'll build another one after as well. Okay. Should be good to end the churn. This city has grown. Finished with urban cover. Oh, I guess I hadn't researched urban cover yet, so I couldn't have tested it during that one combat. Okay, let's see what we got. We got greater disjunction. That's not a big deal to get that thing. Irregular training should be good. Yeah. Let me just look. What's after succubuses? Shadow stalkers? Yeah, sure. We'll go with this for now. We'll see what the research is after that one. Yeah, public bathhouse is up here. We got our settler completed. So let's get this moving out. We're going to want to send it down this way. Actually, you know what? It might be faster just to use the teleporter. I'll go here, enter. Oh, this is not where I wanted to teleport. Oh, well, this works. Oh, okay. Right. I teleport here, and then he teleports here. I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here and come in the underground through here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to be a bit careful. Looks like I'm gonna need a bigger amount of force to deal with this, probably. I wanted to send a lot of my army this way to ensure that we can deal with anything hiding over in this location. They shouldn't be able to see this ferry because the ferry is invisible. Okay. This is still being absorbed. We got that building. Still got more settlers incoming. Everything's looking good for now. That's gonna be money. Pretty good with these things. We got trebuchets on the way, money. All good. End of the round should be fine. And we'll move this closer for now. We won't be able to get a good surround on these guys, though. We can, however, probably do something like this. we don't want to do that. Why isn't it getting our boat? I guess it's because they don't have any movement. Well, we got our main forces. We're missing these guys. We could wait one turn. And just be content with surrounding them. So yeah, one of our settlers is going to come over here and build a settlement here. Because there are plenty of resources in this area to grab. We could also put a settlement here, potentially. Because I don't know if this settlement will get big enough to touch all this stuff, but that should be fine. We don't need all the resources. There's a couple right here too. And then we're gonna want another one somewhere around here. Probably. Okay, so we're done with irregular trading research, which allows all of our new irregular units to rank up when they are produced, which will be nice for the Shadow Stalkers once we get them. We could go for Master Cartographer just to fill in the map. I think I might do that just to make it a bit easier on vision for myself. And then we'll probably pivot over to researching Succubus and then getting Shadow Stalkers. I think that's the way to go. I don't know how my sorcerer leveled up, but that's cool. Maybe it's just saying that because I still hadn't invested my points yet. I think I want to wait and get Sorcery 3 first, just so that I have more mana. And we got Trebuchet Production 1 up here. Are they gearing up to attack? Looks like it. They're getting like rather large armies. Oh, they have Succubus. Draconian Succubuses. Are these the Shadow Stalker things? They look pretty cool. Mine will probably do plague damage, I think. Maybe mine do frost damage too. Inflict fatigue. Projectile resistance. They've got backstab. Mountain, wetland, urban, incorporeal. Okay, cool. Floating, that's nice. They're an elemental. Okay. Cool units, I guess. I guess they're just like more powerful assassin-ish type units. Non-humanoids. Are they considered irregular though? That was what I needed to check. Are you... This is trooper. You're not an irregular, are you? Yeah, it says trooper. Yeah, I'm guessing they're not irregulars then. Oh. Freaking knew it. Knew it if I moved out they were gonna do that. It's fine. That's a little less fine. You guys shouldn't... Why are you sailing away? Don't do that. Let's embark over here. Chase these guys down. Warlord. Let's get a different type of unit. Don't think I want a human warlord. And we'll work on moving this one. Take the portal. Enter. And you can go from this portal to the other portal. Once we get to that portal, we'll teleport over to the human nation. Looks like someone already looted the gold in this area. Kinda also looks like they broke through the wall as well. I'll have to check that next turn. They may have used a prospector to get through the wall. Anyways, it got absorbed and then immediately taken back, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, fine, I'll just let them auto-destroy that then. So annoying. Okay. Screw it. You guys are being too annoying. Oh, we got all of them in. Okay, good. This guy will survive, but I think these guys will be able to get them. Oops, I didn't mean to auto combat. Well, I guess we lose a assassin. Arc joined me or something? Okay, interesting. Oh, maybe I seduced it with my auto combat. Okay. I'll do auto combat. Shouldn't lose anybody there. Okay. Perfect. What's this, a sorcerer? I could definitely use a sorcerer. What do we have? Trebuchet's done here. Am I building something? No. Yes. Let's pause. We can pause this, right? How do I pause again? Maybe I can't pause this because it's a unit. So I'll just cancel that for now. So that we can afford this sorcerer. Perfect. And we get chain lightning right away, that's great. I'll just pump the rest of the points into sorcery. So that they have more mana. Be able to cast spells. And we'll save for sorcery 3, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I want. Alright, send this guy down. Down to the basement. Okay. They are poking around, but they might get discouraged to attack because I have a single unit there. I hope. That town increased a little bit, that's cool. That's done. Interesting, okay. Are you guys bringing a settler down here? No. You're just hanging out. Okay. I want that. I'm fine with the wall being broken. I wonder who broke it, though. Maybe the orcs? I have no clue. Gonna need to take this city back. And we'll be able to control all the waves. And since we don't need to go to the humans thing since that wall's broken down, so we'll just also join going this way with this settler. This one can come down. Hopefully there's nothing hidden over here. Doesn't look like it. That should be ready to settle next turn. Grab these guys so that I don't forget. Stick them over here. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully this guy doesn't attack this city. I'm hoping. That looks like they want to. Very likely defeat. Well, we will try to fight it anyways, because we can use our spells, or at least one spell. To rain poison on him. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do another one. Or caster points. Let's go use this barricade as a defensive positioning. Yeah, he's just out of range. He's a rogue. You know what? Don't want him attacking me next turn. Let's move over here. He'll have a range attack, but at least these fortifications might defend me a little. I might as well move closer so that I can do fall damage, because he looks like he can move around. This should defend me so that he can't do any back damage shenanigans. Well, looks like his charge was good enough. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back some cities. Looks like they're gonna clear this out for me. That's alright. Okay. Let's go get that city back. Okay. Oh, looks like they were wanting to expand down here. I'm not gonna let you because I want to take this location. You guys can have topside. I'm taking down here. This isn't the best expansion spot. I hope there's another... Looks like the teleporter would have been faster than going this way, but that's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's because the guy's in the way. I gotcha. This might still be faster. Okay, we're looking good. Let's get this sorcerer to join up with our army here. This was being... we were building... let's build a... what? I want the beetle command. Yeah. So we can build some beetles. These guys don't have movement this turn. What about my scout? Scout can get the gold. There's a location. Unless there's some resources right here. The other base might have to go... like here-ish? So I can reach that and eventually reach that, maybe? I don't know where a good location to place it is. Maybe there'll be a better one up here, maybe. I canceled that other one that I got. Because maybe there'll be a better location around here. Because I don't... this thing's alright. But that's just production. That gives knowledge at least. Maybe I'll go here, and then we have room to touch these two at least. but we got this online, which is nice. We got production and gold all up in this area, and then we got another gold mine here. I'm gonna build a builder's hall immediately. We'll get a wagon coming down now that he's out of the way. Okay, let's go, you guys. They have a pretty big army defending now. Kinda lame, but whatever. Guess we'll have to take the fort again. This time it looks like once we take this base and then take this one back, we should be able to easily hold the whole underground area. Yeah, it looks like this side doesn't have the best expansions. So I'll probably plop down another city so that I can touch that and the Earth node. Because I don't think I really care about the production that's over there. Okay, time for the battle to take back this city again. I might have to wait till next turn. The Bard can't make it. Okay, we'll move everyone else but the Bard, I guess. Oh, the Bard will make it anyways because it's behind what's attacking. Okay, that works. Okay. How are we gonna deal with this? So we got a lot more ranged characters this time. A lot of spears, we got some archers. The great swordsmen don't have the ability to do range. So it looks like we have the same kind of game plan in mind. Where's my other beetles? Way over here. I guess we could assault 2 locations. Looks like we have some assassins on this side too. Regardless, this shouldn't be too bad. We'll soften up some of the guys with a chain lightning. We'll pull a majority of them over, and then we'll bring up this army on this side. Once we've kind of pulled them to the other side. Bring the warlord over here. And this rogue. Now we'll bring some more assassins over here. And we'll just leave you here to cast your chain lightning. Yeah, that's gonna hit the most dudes. Perfect. Shame these guys. Oh, but he's a rogue, so he can also climb up the wall, right? Right? No. Okay, but he can't attack the wall. That sucks. Can these guys? No, they're assassins. So maybe those guys could ambush the wall, or not ambush, what's it called? Sabotage. That's what I was thinking. Can you cast another chain lightning? No, but you can do a magic fist. Let's do magic fist on the archers. Not enough to kill, but it's decent. Maybe we can confuse them and make them come back, which will make it easy for my other force to get on the other side of the wall. Just by positioning all the guys over here. Okay, we pulled one back. Two back. Okay, they're continuing to move forward. That should be fine. They're split enough, that's good. We'll move these guys to the side here, just so that they're not in the way. Smash that down. How do we want to deal with this? We can get the... These guys aren't going to be able to... Yeah, the melee guys aren't going to get in range, that's good. We'll move these guys up. Yeah, range penalty. If I use sprint, I can get up here. Perfect. I think they're immune to... Yeah, they take less damage from blight, so we'll do the physical attack. These guys don't have a ranged attack. I'll move these guys over here. Get the assassins up here behind these rocks. These are also assassins, right? We'll get them up behind the rocks. I might be able to kill these if I just bring the bards down here. Yeah, it looks like I might be able to, unless these do less damage. Oh, it looks like they will. Crit? No. We can get these guys to shoot a crossbow. Yeah. Perfect. And we can bring the casters up. Got poison blades. We could take out the... They're almost dead. If we high roll... Yeah, if we do a decent high roll, we can kill those. Didn't. That's fine. Let's move the sorcerer this direction. Can I? I can't. There we go. Get these assassins in position to climb up the wall. Don't think we want them on the wall because we don't want them to get attacked by the spear dudes. Let's try to do a charm. There we go. Perfect. Move these guys up. With that charm, this should be easy. Oh, they dispelled it. Okay, just the swordsman really to deal with. We should be able to easily pick up these lower health units. If I get on the wall, can I attack immediately? No. Right? No. Okay. That works. We'll do that, just get some chip in. And then they should be able to one-shot them. Good, good, good. These guys can... Let's move them over here so the beetle riders have a way to get in. Perfect. blocking off the rest of these. Let's move the barge up. Easy kill on the bowman. Easy kill on this. Well, not. No, that should be easy kill on this guy. Yep. Get you to attack the gate. Citizens are not in range, though. I'm out of range. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Let's move you over here. Move you up one. Get the beetle riders in. Oh, didn't mean to attack that, but that's cool. Get the assassins over here, right? Yeah. How far do these guys go? Can move them here. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be an easy cleanup next turn. We'll just get the assassins to stab these guys. He's gonna come out here to attack me. Sneak up behind and stab him real bad. We got scoundrels, right? We want to level them up. Perfect. Get the assassins to do the assassin stab. Assassin stab. Perfect. Stick you there for now. Okay, you guys still got some movement. So we'll get these guys ready to go deal with some troops that they have. Looks like they're sending some dudes. This has a wall at least. My sorcerer should be able to defend it if it's just a tiny little army. Okay, what we got? This city's on the way. We got you repositioned. We're gonna put like a city right here. You don't have any apprentice. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're bringing anyone down here to build anything. So we should be just dandy. Where's my scout? There's my scout. Doesn't have any movement. What we doing on the top side? All good? Looks like it. Kind of weird they're just chilling inside of my territory. But we're good, I think. Have the humans lost the town? They did lose the town. That should be fine. Well, with them all swarming around, at least I don't have to be too worried about the orcs coming in and taking my stuff. Looks Looks like they've got this area kind of under control. I do find it weird they're kind of patrolling though. Okay, we got cartographer done, so now we can see the map. Instant spells deal 50% more damage. That's pretty cool. Except we were wanting to go into the succubus, so we can get up to the next tier of units. Alright, I was doing something with that one city down below, right? Beetle thing's almost done. We'll bring you in. Just for now. Let's reunite these units together. Stick the orc in here for now. We don't have to reclaim, right? Yeah, it's still technically under our control. They weren't able to take it back. So this one's gonna pretty much be a safe haven for the rest of the underground. So we might want to get the storehouse first. I'm surprised that the orc hasn't researched that. Perfect. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna want to take this at some point. Okay, this is coming over here. Oh, there's a fire node there. Guess we're going to be sticking it somewhere right here so that it can expand into these three things. I think that's the plan. I think he's gearing up to take this. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I have cartographer finished, so we can see the whole underground. So this is what I'm imagining is one of the tunnels up to the top side, which is right here. Okay, interesting. And this is the main big boss's big town. Looks like he's got double fortifications coming in these ways. And he's also got double fortifications here too. As well as this little harbor off on the side here. And this is like one of these special places you can take. And then there's another one over here, right? This one's another special zone you can take. I'm assuming this is like a neutral. Maybe? I don't know. There's a town here. Is this neutral maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Orcs here. Orc City here. And it has a keeping it defended. I'm gonna go back down to the underground just to, because I know there's a special zone in here that you can take to. Here's like a special node. And here's a special city down here. Oh, there's a way back up to the top side down here. Ooh, geez, this place has a lot of gold production. Definitely worth invading that. I would say so myself. I can stick a defensive keep here, or as close as I can to that, just so that we don't get invaded as easily. And then they have to trek through here, which is going to take some time from this city and this location. Where does this come up on? Oh, it comes up right by his base. I see. Interesting. I think this is going to be the plan of attack, for me at least. I'm just going to take control of the underground, siege this city, and then we're going to come up right here and siege him through this way. I think that is the game plan. Looks like they're kind of pushing in this way. Wonder if they are going to attempt to take that town. Looks like these guys are getting prepared to drop here. Because this has a lot of gold production right here. That is pretty neat. Okay. I have a game plan though. I'm going to take this back. And then we're going to take full control of the underground. I think I should automatically win this and not lose anyone, hopefully. I don't really feel like sitting through combat. Good, I didn't kill any of my units. Okay, he did push through with some dudes. Do I have a spell that summons dudes? No, just scouts, unfortunately. Okay, guess we're trekking on over here. This force could easily take this guy out, so I think I'm going to retreat him into the water for now. It's fine, we can let him take that and we'll take it back. We don't have to take this back, right? Yeah. Still under our control. Let's get the storehouse building here, so we can get some population growth. I'm gonna move this caravan over here. They got this under our... Yep, they fully explored that. Perfect. So how are we going to position this? Probably something like, I guess... This is going to be like 4 positioning. Invalid terrain. Kind of want to put it here. Or here? I don't have that prospector anymore. Can I build anything that can prospect? These guys can prospect, right? They can tunnel. Yeah, let's get a untouchable. I'll build another storehouse here. Let's get an untouchable so that I can break down the wall. Oh, maybe I can't break down this wall though. Just this. I might be able to break down that though. Let me have a look-see, because I remember I tried to run in here and that didn't work. This did. Is there another, like, shortcut over here somewhere? It's worth a try. Okay. Well, that works. They want to chase down this unit. I will just reposition. Gonna have to chase me. This gives me enough time to get these units. In position. Probably get the assassins into the city. Potentially the scoundrels. You know what? I'm gonna maybe do that. Yeah. Let's detach all my fast units. They can't get into the city, but they can get close enough that you know what? Yeah, these can get close enough. You can get in the city. All but the bard can get in from the looks of it. Well, the scoundrels can get in. Or at least closer. Perfect. Now he can't even take the city if he wanted to. We just have to corner him and get him. Build a wall here. And just hope that they don't attack. We got succubuses researched. We're gonna research Dark Pact. Interesting. We got Shadow Stalkers. I think that's what we're gonna research next. We got our untouchables here. Let's bring them over. See if we can definitely, I think we'll be able to knock that down, right? Probably. Don't know about these rock cavern walls, though. What about this? Dirty cavern walls. Don't think I'll be able to go into the rock, though. I'll be happy enough if I can knock this down and stick it there. Okay, we'll pass for the turn, I suppose. That's one turn away from building, which makes me glad that they didn't take it. Nice expanded, nice. That puts the mana node under control of me. That's knowledge, nice. Stick her here, I guess. Okay, what we got? Okay, they're trying to be annoying, I guess. Let's move down here. Who's all here? Let's move them in. You in. Can you not go in? Something else must be moving on the map. No? Oh, it's 2 units. Okay, I got you. Now let's move some of these assassins to the other parties. Don't need this many in each party. This scoundrel over here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. It's gonna be a pain hunting down those. Orc warlord dudes over there, but well, they're just gonna have to go in the water. Maybe we can bait them back out on land. Hopefully not here, though. But they might be going over and hiding in here. Okay, I can't knock that down. I guess we just go here then. Maybe here. Is this a mana node? Earth node. I think we just go here. When it upgrades, we'll get both of those. And then once it upgrades quite a bit, then we'll get that. We're not desperate on having a ton of mana crystals anyways. We're already hitting the cap that we can get anyways. Okay, I don't really need this guy anymore. I guess I can just disband him so that he's not contributing to my upkeep. Okay, we got a hero upgrade. Or maybe it's just saying that because reasons? I don't know. Let's get free movement on this guy as well, so he's not inhibited by the terrain. Oh, I missed out on getting assassination strike. I'll wait for that for next turn. That grew this turn. We finished the beetle production thing. beetles are considered cavalry, right? Yeah. So we're gonna want the Rider's Hall. Okay, perfect. And they take it back again, I guess. What are you gonna do? You know what? Let me do it. Maybe I might be able to win this. We got walls. And we got stone walls. Do these things have a ranged attack? Yeah, they do. Okay, as long as we can take out these casters. We will be golden, I think. Oh, they got horse archers. That's a bit annoying. I want to reposition, I think. Just so that the casters don't get a free volley on me. Targeting down the ferries. One down, that's good. As long as they're not able to take out my ferries this turn, I think we should be alright. Okay, looks like they can't. Should be able to chip them down now. My fairies are so close to getting them. My fairies are gonna go down this round. But wish those would have survived. I'm gonna reposition over here though. This one will at least have to make the move. Well, we got 2 of their stronger units at least. There's someone I can drop to get this to join. Or do I want to make a second army? I can make a second army, I think. Let's build 2. Build 1 bard, 1 scalable. Is there another town that I was working on being a caster's place? Turn this one into it, I guess. Need to upgrade the shrine, though. Well, I'll turn this into a place that can promote the casters, I guess. Oh, geez, there's people running around in my domain. Well, that's fine, I don't mind it. Let's move these guys over. I'll send my main captain, or my leader, over here. Got this produced. We'll get the builder's hall. Yeah. So 1 round we'll get this, 2 rounds we'll get, or 2 population growth we'll get there. 2, we need 4 population growth to get there. 1 more population growth and we got that, and then the second one we got that and that. Do we want to build anything more here? I think we're fine with this, just pumping out money. Just sitting here collecting money for us. Okay, we almost got this all locked down. We still need to explore that tomb. 1 more growth and we got that. Got the Rider Hall completed here, so now we got promoted beetles. Got 2 in each of these armies. We need 1 in this army, right? Yeah, we could use 1 in that army, and then we're gonna need another 1 for my new army. So we need 2 beetles. Maybe another butcher might be good. I don't think butchers are all that mobile. Got the stone walls complete here. Oh, and they're not moving in. Maybe they don't have enough movement. And in the off chance that they don't, oh, I don't have enough production here to 1 round to put a guy inside. That's fine. I guess I'll just let them take it. These guys are coming anyways. Alright, what's up here doing? We got that on the way. Got that garrisoned army. How are you guys doing with up here? Oh, they landed and took the big mining facility. Nice. But they haven't taken this one yet. This one doesn't have as many good resources though anyway, so I think that's fine. This one doesn't have good resources either. It's just a place for them to produce a lot of boats, I guess. They should definitely be able to hold down the fort if they grab these, that, and this. Then they should probably have control of the water. Wish these Draconians would do more than just roam their units around, though. Wish they take this base. I could probably take that base just with this. Maybe. Depends how much they have there. Where does the mountain crop up here? Here? Because I could take this base once I'm done with the underground. Okay, we'll end their turn. Yep. Let's just hope that they don't get any troops going to move down here and here, because I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with defending these. Sick and tired of chasing everyone around everywhere. Okay. Well, they're back on land. 'Tis good. Can I do this into this? Yes, I can. Can I get you into the mountain? Yes, I can. But I can't. That's fine. We'll just do it like this. It's always the bards. Let's leave the bard behind then. No? Oh yeah, you need more movement than that, right? 14 movement? Okay, we'll just do this and box them in a little bit. Got the beetles on the way. We got another bard. It looks like they're going to be taking this out for me. I haven't really been focusing on doing the nodes and getting the loot. I guess the Draconians have been really focused on that. Okay, got the shrine complete. We'll get the temple so that we can do the blight doctors. Got the bard done. Got the scoundrel on its way. Okay, we'll pass this round. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just auto combat it. I don't think we will lose anybody on this. Oh, we lost an assassin. That's fine. We'll build one more. They already start upgraded. Whoops. Damn it, I got them locked in here. Oh, they dropped a bunch of loot. Well, I'll have to grab that when I go back up that way. Let's get you over to the city. Let's get you... Can almost get there. It's probably the Bard again, right? And there's a Marauder. Okay. Let's hope something else hasn't found its way over there. We can just drop these units off. Go like this. I'm fine with auto-combating this. We should probably take it without any... Oh, we lost another assassin. We'll grab another one. Okay. Oh, but we got a caster out of it. Not bad. Though it is an orc priest. Meh. Orc priest ain't bad. Oh, we got a hero. A dreadnought. Sure, I'll take a dreadnought. I haven't tinkered around too much with dreadnoughts. Take throw-net. Take... do immolation. Let's upgrade their magic. Upgrade their magic again. Okay, cool. We'll just attach them to these guys until we got the 2 assassins built, and then we'll use them to escort. Now we got some level up from combat. I like phase. Phase is good. So is strong will. We'll grab strong will as well. Upgrade on you. You're a warlord, right? Yeah. First strike is definitely a must. Let's upgrade their magic by 1. We already upgraded you. We don't need you upgraded more. Guess we could give you True Sight. But we don't really need that. Okay, this boosted is... Yeah, that's explored. Looks like one of them were able to dispatch of the stuff that's there. We got some more Beetle Riders. We got some more on the way. Perfect. we get the... We're building, yeah, the temple up here. Okay, good. Town got bigger. Gives me that gold mine. My main town got bigger. Which is fine. We've finished researching Shadow Stalkers. Dark Pact. Make a pact with the Forgotten Gods to empower your armies. All your bards, assassins, succubuses, Shadow Stalkers gain +1 armor, +1 damage, and new powers. They cost 25% more upkeep. I'm fine with that. I'm making plenty of money. I'm like stockpiling a ton at the moment. But it takes 19 turns to research that. I think we're gonna go Cloak and Daggers. Get my main hero some more magic. And we finish the temple. There's a grand temple. Oh, cool. It ups your mana. How much mana you can hold. Get Blight Doctors now. Except I'm not going to build one at the moment because we got those orc guys, which will bolster our range capabilities. For now, we'll get the Grand Temple. Are we done building everything? Now we need one more assassin. Okay, let's see what items dropped here. What do we got? Just basic stuff. Let's give the Warlord. No. We'll give this stuff to the other mage. In case we want to diversify his damage a little bit. Okay. Bring all this stuff over here. Where did that... Really hope they weren't able to sneak in behind. I don't want to have to defend this area. I don't know where he moved. Because that's a completely different guy. Because he was right here. I don't think he would have been able to move out of my range, so he must have went back up. I think. Well, we finally, assuming he didn't sneak any armies by this way, without my knowledge, because it doesn't look like there's anyone this way, because this guy moved up this way. So unless he snuck some guys across this bridge, we got this area closed off. And now I am completely safe so long as I can hold this city. So now, I think we're going to put a hospital here, just to make it a front line. And try to get the upgrade that is like a guard tower of sorts. Okay. This is just going to be producing moolah. Yes. And we will move the cavalier over here. Get everybody all together. Cool, he finished that off for me. Good, good. Just keep getting Cloak and Dagger upgrades. The Outer City has increased. Now has this in its domain. I wonder if this will increase 2 more times. I only need it to increase... yeah, I pretty much only need it to increase 1 more time. It's weird that I haven't built wooden walls here. I think I was assuming that he was going to take this city, so I wouldn't have to defend here as well. I better get these up, just to help bolster this position. Can't believe I didn't build walls there. This is giving a huge boost to my population growth, at least. I wonder if this city will get big enough to be able to touch that. I guess these mountains completely wall off this area. No sneaking on by into this location. My main leader has gotten enough XP. I guess you just get passive XP. Weapon Finis. I don't want all unit stuff. Invisibility. Severe poison. I definitely want that. Yeah, we're gonna get severe poison. I guess we could get wall pass so that this thing can doesn't have to maneuver as much in sieges. Okay, I think we're completely done buying stuff here. Yep. Okay, it's still faster to go this way. It's like almost faster to use the teleporter. Okay. Perfect. Got the rest of my army on the way. Now we got this as a nice little choke point. And I think we're just gonna go up here and do that, because that'll be easy. But we're going to want to deal with this and then possibly poke out. Maybe make a little fort somewhere. Because I think even if we take this town, they're still going to swing around from the other bases. So maybe we can build a builder. That thing's building something. Can I build one here? Yeah, we'll build a goblin builder from here. Yeah, we need to finish the road anyways. We'll build a road over here as well. Just to kind of fill it all in. But we're going to want a goblin builder so that we can maybe build like a little fort somewhere around here. Okay, but I think I'm good for this session. We got quite a bit done. Took the main underground, did a lot of siege combat because it kept taking things and taking it back, but we kind of needed to. We didn't have the ability to detach a lot of our armies. We kind of wanted to keep them all together. Got a little town established here. Got a town established here and here. So what we're going to probably do is try to see if we can get a little outpost fort here to defend. We'll move some units up here to hold that fort if we're able to put it there. If not, we might have to just be hyper vigilant and stick something here. I just rather would have a little choke position if I could, so that I don't really have to think about it. I can just stick a bunch of units in it and I don't have to worry about them walking around. And then I'm gonna get my army, my main force, and take out all of these nodes if there are neutrals on it, and make my way down this way, and then we're gonna check out this. So we should probably easily be able to take it if the humans were able to. Oh, they don't own it anymore. Looks like they're having troubles. Well, they were able to take it. And if they were able to take it, then I should be able to take that base down there. Still disappointed with these Draconians. They have really not been helping us in any way. They've just been running around robbing all of the treasure on the map. Got plenty of equipment decked out on their generals, probably. Can I see? I can't see what they have on their general. I think you can in the trade, or in the diplomacy menu. But anyways, I will be calling it here. Anyone who watched to the end, thank you. Have a good day.